best features is apparently my smile. And although my antics can be considered over the top, can also be considered refreshing. I've been called good energy, great vibes, amazing. My whole existence stripped to fit inside a cadaver, unallowed to be anything but happy. Color made me huge surprised, mixed with a bit of confusion, as even I, as myself, am unaware of my own substitution. I was born in 1994.
This is the part of the poem where like I make an imaginary realm inside the imaginary realm. So then it's like you have to just go with it because it's a poem. So in 1994, I was a wandering samurai. I was a wandering warrior samurai. I was a wandering warrior Warris samurai. A wandering warrior Warris samurai with the tail of a dragon and the ears of a rabbit. And I was fearsome and fearless. Okay. As a future nonconformist who began to ponder that nonconformity may actually be conformity, loss found me playing the role of contortionist for conditional love. And as time went on, and I learned more about my body, I found an autopilot setting that was easy to switch to as 3 letters, 3 words, sang in a catchy tune by 5 members. It left me virtually free in a strange little fief we call America. Now, the understatement here would be to say that I was conscious of something. The headlining statement, of course, being unsure what I was conscious of, or what this was, but I knew if I could figure out that, then I would feel less black and sheep, wandering mazes in amazement as the walls pulsed to the time of the tempered insanity outside, which in retrospect may have been the tempered insanity inside, although you probably wouldn't believe me. I used to spend hours sending electrical signals to my face in order to lessen the pressure in my brain created by the splashes on the viewer would probably call my sword. It created some kind of circuit and my smile began to glow like some cruddy cartoon rendition. This, of course, was a double-edged sword. As it unsheathed every monster I'd ever sponsored in them with their dreams of conquering the train day and night and attacked mercilessly. Cold sweat cement warm sheets and some agreed-upon dance that I was not privy to, and I, being as inspired as I was, took from the ink blots the form and forms that would later become my own movement. Keep moving. Keep moving. It was called at a later date. In order to forget those giving you a later date, just twist and sway. If they can't love themselves, then you might as well be face down in well-to-do neighborhoods, hoarse-voiced and pig-headed and perpetually kinetic, which may be a double negative. And said, the subject of my predicate is this. Before my smile became something more than bone fragments, actually made of something more than bone fragments, I used paint. And the pieces that I could put together and pick up and made something work. And as cliche as it may sound, meditating on what made me feel whole is what made me feel sound. Instead of what was letting the next 50 people make a meal of me as well. This is not holier than thou. This is not I know better than you. This is work in progress. This is assessment. This is unfinished summary. Because me being happy is a journey. Okay.